There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Boom! Getting tossed.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock. Expert grappling on display.
Knee to the midsection. And she's going for the cover. And she kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
We got a cover. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Not quite. Springboard off.
For the middle rope. What a roundhouse kick. Just unleashing shot after shot after shot. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And now into a Falcon Arrow.
Talking some trash to their opponent.
Breaking their face. And would you look at this?
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Then face first into a reverse powerbomb. There's the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Staying in this one.
Hooked in.
Uranagi! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And she kicks out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Countered into a new cover. Kick out close to 3.
She's still as determined as ever.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Powering ram headbutt. She can't continue.
Makes the cover. And she's still in the game.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Launching himself in the ropes.
She's going up now, going up high.
From the top.
Swanton bomb.
What a clothesline! Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
She's starting to wear down here.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down.
Oh, crucifix powerbomb.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Arm wringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Boom! Impact.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Wrenching the arm. With a multitude of kicks.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Pops up there.
Pop-up powerbomb. She's taking things to the floor here. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, yes. She's got a barbed wire bat and a menacing look on her face to match.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Waiting for their opponent to make it to their feet.
A somersault reverse DDT. Holy moly. What a move. This could be the end.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area. All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Looking for the sidewalk slam.
What is this? This is incredible.
Saxon, is this one of your buddies?
I'm not sure I recognize it, but he seems like a nice guy.
Where is security?
He's just taking pictures, guys. Relax.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
With a multitude of kicks.
And she reversed it.
Chicken wing applied with the half Nelson and driven down hard.
And now with the cover. She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
With the lariat.
Hip attack.
Oh, look at measuring their opponent into a suplex. Armbar applied. Will they tap out? Trying to roll through. Hammerlock arm breaker here. Submission maneuver in place.
Oh! she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast.
Rake in the eyes.
Springs to the second, no third rope.
To the top rope into the cutter. Amazing.
Chop.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
I cannot wait to see what they got planned for their opponent right here. Positioned in the corner.
Cutter. Right when it was needed.
Oh! She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top, diving clothesline. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
This is the chance she was...
She's not ready for this to be over, I guess.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. This is not going to end well.
Choke slam.
Thunderous.
And going for the pin.
Gotta be it here.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Oh. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Kick to the gut, sent to the ropes. That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Back into the ring she comes.
Ooh. Oh, for a little spill.
Slam! That might do it.
Fancy there. Now propped up in the corner. There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them. Avalanche Spanish fly.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Oh, boy. Things have escalated here in a hurry.
Slides under the rope
From the top. Oh. Oh.
Boom. That puts her up.
From the top.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Bump to the back of the neck. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
Rake in the eyes.
Set in, set up,
Oh, no. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. What a reversal.
Fireman's carry. Up and
Five.
start the celebration. She just ended things.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
What is she just skilled to fire?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Oh, this ends right here.
Choke slam through the table.
There's got to be something wrong with you. Putting your opponent through a flaming table like that?
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Charlie Morgan
A taxing victory here.
Getting it done the hard way.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind, and would you look at that, it came to fruition.